I can tell you, I can tell you, this is a very, very shocking, but it doesn't surprise me. Former President George W. Bush goes off and says he just doesn't like the Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz. Then, people are asking themselves, from politicians, commentators on radios and on TVs, to a lot of American people, because they don't understand this. Because if you say President Bush said those words in order to bring him down, at the same time to support his brother, Jeb Bush, that is not the case. Because if he had to do it, he would have done it to Donald Trump or Benny Carson, those front runners in the GOP presidential race. But he didn't do that. And this is not an accident. Because if he said these words, he said he meant them. He meant the words. Now, people trying to get President Bush to ask him, explain or reveal why he said these words, and I'll tell you this. President Bush will never elaborate or explain why he did this. Because he always wants to stay away from politics. Well, he was, participating in an event of fundraising for Joe Bush's, campaign, his brother's campaign. We go back. I know Ted Cruz will be on Fox News, probably CNN, other mainstream media to ask this question and to talk to different show hosts and commentators. And we will love also to have him on my show if he could even come. I'll call and ask him to come and talk to us, to tell us what he is thinking. Probably does he know why President Bush is saying those words openly, about him? As we said, President Bush has no bad intention to utter those words about him. No reason of hating or disliking him like he said. There should be good reason. Now let's go back to, Senator Ted Cruz. Senator, I'm not taking this, personal. I'm just saying we're trying to, weigh in the matter in those words, because this is a great leader. He's a former president of the United States. He knew and he chose those words carefully when to speak that. I know other show talk house he came out when I talked to President Bush and defended Ted Cruz. But let's get it to the bottom of the matter, of those words. What is that? Till President George W. Bush says those words. Why he said those words? Senator, here is my, views, my opinion, my thoughts, my idea. It might be you go too extreme, attacking other people, especially when it comes to people's business. I remember you went attacking a Republican Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, telling him a liar. We will play that clip so that you rehear what you said. And then you went on attacking Speaker John Boehner, cutting a deal with Pelosi. Here, Ted Cruz attacking Senator John McCain in Iowa, and then he comes back to apologize. Here again, Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz goes again here, attacking former President Jimmy Carter after he announced he has brain cancer. Here's the Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz attacking California Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein. Here's the Ted Cruz attacking a reporter. Not just attacking, but talking over the reporter. When the reporter asked him about gay marriage rights or gay rights. On top of that, here is the Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz attacking Christianity. Now, all of these incidents sometimes make other people to get tired of you. They will come and talk to most, of politicians. You work with the senators in both aisles, Democrats and Republicans. They might not tell you, but they get tired of you. Now, this comes to a leader, reputable leader of the United States, the former President George W. Bush, said these words. He meant it. He meant those words. Now it's up to you to break what we call entire trend of civilization, the habits that you got. I understand you want to show other people you are tough when you do your job. I understand you represent people of Texas very well when you go to the Senate, but you got to know you work with other people, and this is the government. That's the government. That means there's another side also. They are, working with the same people. In other words, you got to cut a deal. This is a negotiation. You can be needing everything you want to be done so that you get it, It doesn't work that way. Senator, like I said, this is not personal. It's just speaking. If you think what I say makes sense to you, then take it. If you think it doesn't make sense, all right, do what you do. But you are colleagues in Senate, not only Democrats, even your, Republican senators, friends, will get tired of you. I am conservative Republican, but I get tired of you, Senator. I used to live in Texas before. I get tired of you because you are too much. You know what they call you? They call you know-it-all senator, cocky senator. You were so pejorative to others. You needed to water down your remarks. Cut those harshness, attacking other people. I don't care if you attack those, liberals. They deserve that. But attacking your fellow Republicans who are working for the same people, just cut that, because you can't get everything. If you want, the other side will say, no, we don't do it. Then this is what we call gridlock. Nothing can be done in Washington, so people send you there because we need stuff to get done. Now, as the first leader, George W. Bush, said that there will be another one, and another one. Do you know why Speaker Bernard resigned? Because you were one of the reasons. Just attacking him every single day in the House. Like he said, his first number one job is to protect the institution. He does the job people send him to do in Washington. But if everybody would be like you, Senator, I bet you nothing could be done in Washington. You would spark what we call mayhem, all hell broken loose, chaotic situation in the Senate. If you remember, after attacking Mitch McConnell, the chairmanship issued a statement that in the law in the Senate, and I quote, 1902, the Senate came up with this law. There should be no senator who can come and attack another senator in that body. Well, it's up to you now. You don't think I can tell you. Even people in Texas are not happy the way you do. You are way too fly. Just like showing you are tough. But the government doesn't work that way, Mr. Senator. If you think what I'm saying is not fair to you, then we want to welcome you to the show so that you talk to us. And we will try to reach President Bush. We will try to probe what he is saying and why he said or uttered those words. But again, President Bush has no prejudice, no whatsoever to just say that words. He has good reason. He's a leader. He led the nation. People trusted him, as Texans trusted you to send you to the Senate. But again and again, check your ways. You needed to change it, Senator. This is the WBAS News Radio. James Florida here.